Welcome back to Final Fantasy VIII, my friends. We are about to take on the second super boss of Final Fantasy VIII, and that's Omega Weapon. My final party will be Zell, Squall and Quistis. Quistis will be my healer in the party. Her job will be to cast Aura on both Squall and Zell. Use White Wind to heal us and eventually deal some extra damage with Shockwave Pulsar if we have the time. Her junctions include Auto Waste, and I'll replace Encounter None with Expend 3 for 1, which as you know you learn by giving one of your Guardian Forces a 3 stars. She has High Magic and Spirit because I want her at with a maximum magic, because if she's going to be my healer, obviously it will be useful that her magic is at a high level, so that if I have to use Kuraga or another restorative spell, it will have a bigger effect on me. I didn't junction anything to her elemental attack, nor did I junction to either Squall or Zell, because Omega Weapon absorbs pretty much all elemental damage, so you're better off not junctioning anything to your elemental attack. Very important to have status defense junction to have that junction to all of your status defenses, to the status defenses of all of your characters, because the first attack that Omega Weapon will do is called Lv5 Death, and what that does is that it annihilates all the characters that have a level divisible by 5. So obviously our characters are at a level 100, so they're vulnerable to that attack. But if you junction that to your status defense, you won't have a problem at all. Like I said, Zell and Squall will be my main attackers, so their strength is at maximum. I've junctioned the defend command ability because in case Omega Weapon uses Terra Break, if we use defend combined with protect, we should survive it. Obviously have auto waste, that's crucial. Spirit plus 60, strength plus 60 and vitality plus 60, so that Omega Weapon's attacks don't deal as much damage. And once again have that junction to my status defense, so that Zell is immune to level 5 death. And for Squall, who's going to be my second attacker, I focused on his strength once again. His abilities include Auto Protect and Auto Waste. Auto Protect combined with the Defend command should protect him from Terra Break. So if there's some catastrophe, Squall will be able to heal both Quistis and Zell. Even though I might be able to finish off Omega Weapon before it has the chance to use Terra Break. And once again you need to have that junction to your status defense. So that's that. Junction triple to your hit percentage, so you deal heavy damage. Have a high speed stat, again auto waste is very useful. If you refine Kairos card into accelerators, you'll be able to learn auto waste, or at least make 3 of your Guardian Forces learn auto waste. So we're all set. I'm heading inside. Make sure you have Encounter None equipped until it's time for the battle. What we're going to have to do is head inside Ultimecia's castle. If you're unsure or don't feel quite prepared for this battle, you can always refine Laguna's card into Holies or Gilgamesh's card into 10 Holy Wars, and that will make you invincible, and it will protect you against Terra Break momentarily. You'll be invincible momentarily. There are other party combinations that you can use. I'm using this one simply because I feel it will work quite nicely in my favor. You want to remove Actually, I don't want to remove, but oh, we can just run from battle, it's okay. What we're going to do now is head into the room where we fought Trauma. There's a bell there and we need to push it, and then we'll have 30 seconds to battle, to start the fight with Omega Weapon, otherwise we'll have to start over. Just run away from battle. You have nothing to gain from fighting at this point. These Wendigos are so annoying. So you see this bell right here, you have to pull it. As soon as you pull it, you'll have precisely 30 seconds to reach Omega Weapon. So make sure all your junctions are in order. I'm going to use the Armageddon Fist strategy to deal a lot of damage to Omega Weapon per turn. That involves using a combination of Punch, Rush and Booyah. If you're familiar with the controls, you should be able to do them a bunch of times in a single second. Another combination is Punch, Rush and Heal Drop. They are all commands that are very useful that are very fast to use. So Zell, he has the strongest limit break in the game, so it's a good idea to use him. And for Squall, obviously it's a little bit random, but I'm counting on a few Lion Hearts, and that will, after casting Meltdown on Omega Weapon, we should deal 999,000 per strike. So the fight shouldn't take long if everything goes well. And like I said, Quistis will be my healer. You can switch Squall or Zell for Irvine and use him instead, and use fast ammo. The result is the same. You can also use the Meteor trick with Renault. The problem being with that strategy is that you can't junction that to your status defense, and so it's really not useful. And Selfie is useful because of full cure. But I'm ready for this fight, so let's press the bell. Monsters can be hurt. Oh, we actually have 60 seconds, not 30 seconds. Well, even better. So now we need to go into the circle, switch to the other party, and head inside. There's Omega Weapon. Switch encounter none with expand times 3. That means that you will only hey, you wanna fight me or not really? There we go. That means that when you use triple, you will only waste 1 magic instead of 3. So let's do things in order. I'm going to scan. First I'm going to cast Meltdown with Squall. Zell's going to scan Omega Weapon to show her its stats, to show you guys its stats, and Quistis is going to cast triple. Its first attack will always be level 5 Death, followed by Meteor, followed by Meggido Flame, followed by Gravija, Terra Break, Ultima, Light Pillar, and then it will repeat the pattern from Meteor onward. It doesn't show its HP, but it's 1 million. It's bad luck to run into this monster, or is it bad luck to the monster to run into us? Well, I'll let you guys be the judge of that. Nonetheless, I'm going to take it on. See, it's gonna use level 5 Death, but it won't do anything because we're all good and protected against it. I'm hoping we get at least one Lion Heart, because that will obviously make the fight a lot faster. But that's the problem with Squall's Limit Break, is that it's random. Time for Zell, the true fighter. See, Booyah and heal drop, and this fight won't last that long. Make sure you have a high hit percentage and you should be good. Regen is just to protect myself against Meteor. It will just make things a little bit easier. Lasting zone again. I was hoping for a Lionheart Squall. You're disappointing me. The reason why I prefer to use Quistis over Selfie is because of Shockwave Pulsar. It just allows us to deal a little bit extra damage. Not that it makes a huge difference in the grand picture of things, but oh well. See, using this method will beat Omega Weapon in no time. I might show you guys strategies with other characters after I finish the game. And you should wait until Zell has his HP reduced to 1 and has Aura. Then poor Omega Weapon stands no chance. Not bad. Whenever your characters lose Aura, have Quistis immediately cast Aura on you again. I guess not a single Lionheart was given that day, Jesus Christ. The one time I want Squall to use Lionheart, he doesn't use it, it's incredible. It would just speed up the fight a little bit. No, that was a mistake on my part, I'm sorry. Shockwave Pulsar again. This fight really will be over in no time. The next attack it will use its Meteor, and you need to heal very fast because Meggido Flame, the attack that follows Meteor, hits for, there we go. It hits for 998,000 damage. So yeah, you won't survive that unless you have the max, your max health. But with region you should be fine. I'm actually going to leave Quisty's stand back for now and not attack, because I know that the next attack is Meggido Flame and you want to heal from that fairly quickly, so that because it will follow the... I mean, Gravija can't kill you, but it's better to just heal right away, even though it might be convenient to have Zell's HP to 1, because that means that his Armageddon Fist combo will work a lot better, since he should have, like, when his HP is at 1, I think he has like 12 seconds to do this combo, so it's really fast. Per damage he is the one that can deal the most damage per single limit break. But like I said, using Airvine is just fine, with fast ammo I mean. You can also use Punch Rush instead of oh, that was silly. What a waste. Meggido Flame, here it comes. That will reduce our character's HP to 1 and but we got White Wind, so Zell and Squall should deal a lot of damage right now. Jesus Christ, Squall, can't you use Lionheart just once for the people to see at home? Huh, well, it's done. Achievement unlocked, Omega Weapon destroyed. That was very easy. After Meggido Flame it would have used Gravija, followed by Ultima and then Light Pillar, which kills one of your characters. Actually, forgive me, Gravija, then Terra Break, followed by Ultima and Light Pillar. We got an achievement and the 3 stars. We don't need it anymore, but oh well. And now if we go to our tutorial, I believe we'll have the proof of Omega. Congratulations, you defeated the world's strongest monster, Omega Weapon, in Ultimecia's castle. You are the finest fighter in the world. And that's all. Yep. You can go to bed now. Okay. Well, we defeated the strongest boss in the game, and it wasn't that hard, now was it? Like I said, even if you guys, and if you've been following my walkthrough, I imagine that your characters should be as strong as mine, if not stronger. But even if you guys are having some problems, remember, have the defend command equipped, cast protect on your characters in case if you don't have auto protect, and you'll survive Terra Break, which is the only attack that can actually kill you. And obviously remember that, what was I going to say? And remember that Omega's weapons attacks always follow the same pattern. It's always level 5 Death, it's his first attack, and then from there it uses Meteor, Meggido Flame, Gravija, Terra Break, Ultima, and Light Pillar, and then it repeats the process. So if you know that, you'll be prepared for any attack. Have Auto Waste equipped. Again, remember you can use Kairos card, convert it into accelerators, and learn Auto Waste. Have a high speed stat. Remember, not only can you have a speed junction from I forgot now, but it's at least Pandemon has speed junction for sure. I got my speed junctions by collecting them along the game, and now we're heading up and up, and we're going to take care of the final boss of the game, which is obviously Ultimecia. She won't be that hard though. No one can draw? No. Let's change that. Stop. Yep, we don't need stop. Yeah, we don't need stop. Thank you. What the hell? I said no stop. Thank you. Now we need to go down the clock. It's quite a strange path that we have to take in order to reach Ultimecia's room. I wonder if she has to do this every day. Actually, there's a ladder there, so we can take that ladder, I think, but oh well. And I just thought about something. How does Ultimecia light up all those candles in her castle? It's insane. Does she use magic? Because it has to be a pain in the butt to have to do that one by one. But there's the final room. What I'm going to do now, and I'll show you guys this in the next segment, is organize my junctions in a way that all my characters are powerful and ready to take on Ultimecia. So I'm going to save my game right now. So that's going to do it for this episode, my friends. I hope you found this segment useful and that my strategy helps you beat Omega Weapon. If you need any help, please feel free to comment in the description, and I'll do my best to try and help you. Just let me know what your stats are and what you have, and I'm sure we can figure out a way to beat Omega Weapon together. So I'll see you later, take care.